Creative Stampers, and happy Thursday, everyone. I've got a really cool fun fold for you today. I'm calling it the Starburst Explosion card. It's also been called the Squash card, the Smash card. But it does explode, and it does kind of look like a starburst with all the folds and triangles and everything. So now, Monday night, I had trouble with my speaker and no one could hear me. So I am hoping someone will come on here and let me know that you can hear me, because I hate to get started and then there not be any sound. All right. So while I'm waiting, there we go. Hello, Darlene. Can you hear me? I just want to let you all know that next week we have a Black Friday sale going on, and I have sweetened the pot. Oh, good, Darlene. Excellent. I've sweetened the pot by including free stamp sets again. So those of you who ordered with me while I was gone to Las Vegas, you got free stamps, and I'm getting those in the mail. Now, next week, if you place an order, you can get another free stamp set plus a sale, because we're having a sale next week for Black Friday. All right, great. I am so glad everyone can hear me. Oh my gosh, Monday night was not fun, but anyways, we finally got the sound on Monday. But anyways, all right, well, let's go ahead and switch the cameras so y'all can switch the cameras so y'all can see what we're making today. It's called like I said, I'm calling it a Starburst. What did I say? Oh, now I've forgotten again. Oh my gosh, I've lost my ever-living mind. Explosion, Starburst Explosion. There we go. So you untie it, and then you get there we go. So you can get the whole effect. And whee! So it's kind of like a Starburst Explosion. Isn't that fun? Yay. All right. So it's got a lot of pieces, but once you understand how it's made, it's really simple. Whoa. Okay. Tying it back together again. Okay. So you're going to need at least 20 inches of ribbon for this project. Remember your project sheet. I've already made it, so I can get that newsletter out right away as soon as this video is over, and you can download the project sheet with all of the measurements. I am using the Hobby Haven. That's it. Hobby Haven paper. And I've already cut it all out. These squares are all 2 7/8. But the Hobby Haven has plants, sewing, books, every spa, all kinds of hobbies. Reading. Yeah, I think I said that one already. Yeah, anyways. So, well, let's just see. That one's books. That one is spa. This one is arts and crafts. This one is plants. Oh, and cooking. That's the one I was missing. Cooking is a hobby. Really awesome paper set to send cards to your friends that have certain hobbies. You make them a birthday card with it, thinking of you, all kinds of stuff. All right. So I have 10, excuse me. Excuse me, 10 2 7/8 squares. Same, so 5 different patterns, but 2 of each. 2 of each, 2 by 7/8, plus 2 white, 2 by 7/8. Now, 4 of these, 2 are going to go on the front and back, and 2 are going to go on the far left and right. Actually, I'm going to switch it out. My example, I use those on the left and right, and I thought, I want more color inside. I'm going to put these on the left and right. All right, so these I'm going to cut on the diagonal. But before I do that, I need to score this. These are 6 by 6 cardstock. Okay. All right, 6 by 6 cardstock. I see a lot of people who have joined us. All right, let's welcome everyone. Once again, hello again, Darlene. And Linda is here from Florida. I've got Maria, and she's catching me live. Awesome, Maria. It's so good to have you with us. I've got Judy here, and Melanie. Melanie. My sister-in-law is Melanie, spelt the exact same way. So if I call you Melanie, I'm sorry. It's just a habit. I've got, I think it's Kylie or Kyla. I'm not sure. It just says at Kyla Kerwin. Anyways, I've also got, is that another Maria? Yeah, Maria from Indiana. Hello, hello. Um, I love some of these call names at Fairly. Oh, Farrellyn. No, that's your name, Farrellyn. I'm sorry. Hello, Farrellyn. Mary is here. I've got Mallory. I've got Tony. Tony, oh my gosh, it was so good to see you at on. I did see you at backstage, right? Oh gosh, I can't remember. I think I asked you that Monday night too. Oh, but one thing I did want to say, Tony, I know why I'm thinking of you is because I'm doing the and this goes for everyone this afternoon. I'm going to go live on Kevin's A Card a Day in November, his group page. I'm doing the A Child is Born. I'm going to do a fun fold over there. And Tony, I saw your name. You're a part of that group. So I just wanted, that's why I just was looking at the group this morning while I was getting ready. Anyways, oh, thank you, Tony. She also likes my hair. This is the wake up and don't do anything. Love it. All right, let's get started. Okay. Now, Mallory is on my team, and we did this Sunday night. If you all are on my Stampin' Up team, every month we go live, not live Zoom. I'm sorry, not live. We go Zoom, and we make a fun mystery card, a mystery fun fold. And so I give them all the measurements, and then they don't get to see what the card looks like or anything until we start making it, and then they make it with me, and it is a lot of fun. So, anyways, we're gonna make a plus sign and a slash, one diagonal line with our score tool. Get your blade out of the way. You do not want to accidentally cut, because then you're going to have to get another piece of paper or I guess use Scotch tape and fix it. But there we go. So just one diagonal. Okay. Be sure you only do one. Okay. And because this is 6 by 6, it's very easy to find the center. 3, 3, and then line up the 2 points in the track, and you will get a nice diagonal. Okay, and last one. Now the fun part is trying to figure out how to fold this thing. And I'm going to do my best to teach you. Show you is the easiest thing. I'm going to show you and try to explain what's going on to make more, to help it make more sense. Okay. We are going to fold the plus sign towards us. Okay, so fold it towards us and towards us. But then the diagonal, we're going to fold away from us. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Let me try it again. And get the bone folder out too, because you will want to do a bone folder. So fold the plus sign towards you. Okay. And towards you. And then the diagonal away from you. Okay. One more time. Plus sign is towards you. And the diagonal is away from you, or the opposite, however you want to say that. Okay, and so then it kind of pops like that. Okay, when they're all opened, they all kind of sit with the diagonal kind of popping up out at you. See how that's doing that? And then the 2 square ends are kind of staying flat. So that's what you want. Okay, so you have that kind of popping up in this one. All right, now you're going to put them all on point, and that just means the diagonals are up and down, and we're going to layer them like that. Okay. Pretty simple, huh? We're going to glue them where they overlap. So get your glue out, and yes, use your glue. You can use your tape, but if you do, make sure you put a lot of tape, or even better yet, make sure the tape is, it'll come to me, super strong. Oh, one more thing. All right, see how these are coming up at you? Flip this one upside down. There we go. Okay, so now these fit in there like that. And then this, see if I can tilt it so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so it does that. All right, let me get some glue in here. There we go, and just put that in there. Come on. Now you want to give your, you really want to get it up close to the edge as possible, but not to where it gets in the way of the fold. You want it to still be able to fold, but you don't want it so scooted away from the edge that it causes the whole entire thing not to be able to close up. I know, it doesn't make any sense, does it? All right, and now this one. So, okay. Oh, and so I was telling you all that I'm going to go live on, it's called A Card a Day in November 2025. So just go to Facebook. It's only on Facebook. And like I said, I'm not sure what time I'm going live. I have a couple of friends coming over to make cards with me after we're finished here. And whenever they leave, then I'll come and do the live. So it probably won't be till middle of the afternoon, Texas time. That would be Central time. All right, we've got all that on there. Let's stop this part for a while. So that's our base. Let's pull out those two white pieces, okay? And actually, they're on point also, as you can see. They're going to go right here in the middle. And we need to do some decorating. So let me grab my stamp. Whoops. I have my A Child is Born, but I don't have my... Ah, here it is. This is the Creative Haven. Goes with the Hobby Haven paper. You deserve all the good things. All the good things. Okay. And and this is our new packaging. Remember, everything you get from now on from Stampin' Up! Is going to be in this new packaging. It's 9 inches tall and 5.5. Well, 5 and 5/8, I'd say, wide. And then I just took, and the dies come in the exact same packaging, except has the die pictures on the front. I just took the dies out of the packaging and just put them in here. I'm going to get a magnetic sheet because right now it's sticking to the adhesive that the dies are on. But eventually I'll be able to have all of my stamps here on my desk without taking up so much room like the boxes did. Oh my gosh. I hope you all love the idea of getting the new packaging. I think it's just a great answer to the problem of having too many stamps, because that's not such a thing. You say, oh, I've got a Merry Christmas. Well, you need a small Merry Christmas. You need a cursive Merry Christmas. You need a box letter Merry Christmas. You need it stacked Merry Christmas. You need it long Merry Christmas. There's so many different Merry Christmases you need. And so one can never have too many stamps, right? Right. Okay, let's get some ink. Inky ink. Sorry, I had to get up and get my ink. Okay. Oh, I see a kitty cat. Hi, Weston. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come here, little fella. Oh my gosh, he was having so much fun. Here he is. Say hi, Westy. He was having so much fun today. Those, they're like little foil balls. They crinkle. Babies like them too. Well, this little man was chasing that ball all over the house this morning. So he is very, very, very worn out. He just needs some rest on his mama's lap. Problem is, Westy, mommy cannot stamp with you on the lap. So go down on the floor. Thank you. All right. You deserve all the good things. Wait a minute. Let's get this lined up. It's another reason to have good grid paper. This is a Cricut self-healing mat, and it's okay. Problem is, don't step in the ink. Oh my gosh. Cat problems. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, get down. Now I've lost my train of thought. Okay, cutting mat. Yeah, so it's only 24 inches wide. And when I do those double layout, scrapbook layouts, it comes all the way to the edge and I just don't like it. I want a bigger one. So I've been on the market looking for a bigger self-healing mat. And of course, the sewing world has tons of them. I've got a green one, Olaf, I think it's called, or Olaf, uh, that I use for my sewing. And I might have to get that out. The only thing is it's warped. It got warped when I was taking a heat gun too close to it. It's not heat resistant. So I have to be careful about that. But or I may just get another one. I'm online. If y'all see a huge mat, it's got to be bigger than 24 inches, but it's got to have a grid and it will fit on my tabletop. That's what I want to do. I want to change to that. All right, so this is, I've stamped, I'm going to get out a little punch out from the paper in just a sec, but these two go right in the center of the inside of the card, okay? It's 2 7/8, so you have about a 1/16 of an inch all the way around. I know, don't y'all love measurements? When you're in the 6th grade, oh no, oh. Okay, place for embellishment. There's something on there. I'm not sure. Probably ink. Okay. Y'all can't even see it in. Oh, yeah, you can see it on the film. All right. Okay, we're good with that. Now, remember I said we're going to take two squares, 4 squares, 2 for the inside and 2 for the outside, and we're not cutting them. And they go here in these 2 corners. So let's go ahead and put those on. Actually, the plants would be a pretty paper to use also, but anyways. Okay, and then this one. There we go. All right, so far so good. Now's the fun part. Now let's fill in all these triangles. So let's get our papers that we're going to use for the triangles. I'm going to move this out of the way, get my trimmer. And I'm going to cut all of these in half on point. So I'm just going to stack them into 2s. Hopefully it'll stay. There we go. Oh man. Okay. Go. All right, I got those 2 and these 2. Mallory says her cat Ash does the same thing, gets right up on the table and puts her paws in the ink. Sometimes I want to switch my business name to Inky Paws, but it's already been taken. Such a cute name for a stamp business. Inky Paws. Renee says her cat helps too. Yes, kitty cats. I thought he was super tired, but he wanted to play. Like I said, he's now, she's asleep in the recliner behind me. She's tired too. Okay. Now that I've got that, let's bring our page back in. All right, and we're going to do some arranging of triangles because they don't have to be the same. So we can do that one there, that one there. We can do this one here, this one here. Come on. And we can do these 2 here. All right, that looks good. And then now take the other side. So we can do, come here. This one here. And, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. That makes them opposite. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. We'll just make everybody the opposite. Oh, how did I miss that one? 1, 2. Did one get turned over? Oh. No, there it is. Okay. Those two. Those two. Those two. Got it. All right. Well, that looks good. I like it. Do y'all like it? That's the fun part of designing this card, is deciding where you want to put all the triangles. Of course, you could just put them the same on each, but that would be boring. They're cut so that obviously the bend will fold. Oh, and then the other thing is, because they're 2 7/8 and you cut them in half, you're going to just barely have a gap between these, or it won't fit on there. Let me do that. Let me do that again. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so when you put this up, you want to put it right up on the edge of the score line. Well, except the tape took it before I could stick it down. That's fine. That way the corners of the triangles don't fall off the edge. So put it right up against the score line. There we go. See, that barely fit on there, but it looks fine. It looks fine. There's plenty of green showing. You get the idea. Oops. Okay. Right up against the line there. Come here. Ah! Being ornery. Okay. And this is such a fun book to give. Now, there is a trick with the ribbon for the front and back, so don't leave me yet. If you're watching on the replay, you need to see the ribbon, because you can mess the card up if you don't put the ribbon on correctly. All right, so finish getting this here. Almost done. Ooh, thunder. Oh, yeah, it's dark outside. Ooh, we had big thunderstorms last night here in North Texas. What about you guys? Are y'all getting big storms where you live? I love rainy days, though. Gosh, I just want to sit, drink coffee, read a book, or sit at my craft table and watch the rain come down and make cards. So relaxing. Of course, a snowfall would be pretty, but I might be asking too much. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now to fold this baby, remember, these are going down, these are coming up. All right, so we're going to come up like that, go down like that, okay, and then come up on this side. Oh, come on. Sometimes it's easier to hold it like this. So you've got the left and the right. You've got your thumbs and fingers kind of pushing those triangles up. And when you push it together, it makes the book. Now, one thing you do want definitely is to get these seams as good as you can. Okay, so let me try it again. Whoops, it's upside down now. All right, so have it like this, okay? And you want these to come up and those to go down. And as you do that, so it's easier said than done. And as you do that, you just squish it together, okay? Now, you want to remember where your front and your back is. All right, so this sentiment needs to stay over here. Fold it. And so I want this to be my front, okay? I'm going to put a heavy block on it so it doesn't unfold while I get a ribbon. You want about 20 inches. I love this ribbon that goes with this suite also. Can y'all see that cute chevron? It's so cute, and it's tiny. It makes great bows. So I need 20 inches. And 20 inches is just a great number for all kinds of bows and tying around a card. I tend to just always do, wait a minute, I need the center. Okay, find the center of your ribbon. Okay, remember this is the front. Okay, so we want that. All right, so you want it even. You want it coming back here, okay? But remember what I said, you can mess your card up if you don't pay attention to how to do the ribbon. The ribbon only gets adhered to the front. Do not, and I put in the instructions in capital letters, do not adhere it to the back. Let it fly loose on the back, okay? So we're going to keep the center of our ribbon, get our adhesive, just take a piece of adhesive and then just run that straight across like that, okay? There we go. And now we can tie it shut and finish decorating. So let me tie it. Ah! Sorry about that. Tie it one more time. There we go. Let me tie it. Take your loop. See, 20 inches is a nice amount of ribbon to tie a bow. Okay, there we go. Now, this is the front of our card where we've got that adhesive. Okay, we're going to put our designer paper on here. Now, I'm going to use glue because I do not want that ribbon to cause this to come off. There we go. Center that. There we go. Flip it over. Oh, do not. Remember, big capital letters. Get that ribbon out of the way. And let's put it on this side. This is another reason why it's nice to have non-directional paper. So you don't have to remember what the front, what the top, the bottom, or anything is, because when it's closed, you can't quite remember. Okay, there we go. So we have our ribbon attached just to this square, okay? So that when we close it, oops, get out of there, and tie it, we can tie it, all right? And then, but if we had adhered it to the back, this was what would happen. Let me grab my back. If I didn't let it go apart, see, it'd be stuck there and you couldn't open your card. It would be stuck. So do not attach it to the back. Okay, I think I've beaten that point down enough. Okay. Let's decorate the front. Now, in the instructions, I have more messages for the sentiment because you only have 2 7/8 to work with, technically. I mean, you can have it go over the side if you wish, but that's how the book, here, let me bring in the other one. See how that is? The leaves do come over the edge, but see how they keep getting knocked and hit? Yeah, so you really only have this much room to work with. In this sentiment case, too big. Well, not too big. You could put that one there or this one there. Yeah, but this one's too big, and that one's definitely too big. Let's see, you're the best. Ooh, actually, let's do that. You're the best goes with my things. Oh, no, but then I can't use the trees. Sorry. Yeah, went a little crazy there. Where am I? Okay, peoples. What did I do with them? Oh, here they are. I couldn't use these punch outs. Yeah, there's not enough room. So that's why I'm using the more messages. I'll get that out in just a sec. Let's get some plants here, if I can even find any more. I've been using this up a lot. Now, you get 2 sheets of these punch outs, so you really do have enough. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Coffee and cupcakes. Ooh, yum. Ooh, that would be fun. And the coffee pot. This is the fun part. Okay, come on. Where are the plants? Okay, we got a shelf of plants. Oh, I might not have any more because I've been using the plants so much. Yeah, I think I'm out of plants. All right, well, let's just do a coffee then. Let's just do a coffee and a cupcake. Okay, so we're going to have this on here. Okay, all right. And put that there. That's so boring. Let's color that. It comes white, but don't you love watching me design on the fly? Oh, goodness, where's my silicone? Here it is. Whoops. And what color? Green. How boring is that? Yeah. They've got the Coastal Cabana. I don't think we've got the summer, or whatever this color is. What was this one? Summer Splash? Oh, no, Dark Shy Shamrock. I don't think Shamrock would work for me. What's this color? This is, yeah, Summer Splash. That's what I was thinking we had Summer Splash. Okay, Dark Summer Splash. Oh, I want the paintbrush side. Oh, you're welcome, Tina. She loves all the fun folds. Yeah. All right. Well, let's finish coloring and then we will be done. Don't forget, starting next week, we have a Good Friday. No, not Good Friday. I'm sorry. Black Friday has nothing to do with Easter. Oh, goodness. Black Friday sale. So I'm sending out an email about that. I put a little information about it in yesterday's newsletter. If you didn't get, not yesterday's, Tuesday's newsletter, I had a little bit in there about it. But yeah, we're having a sale. All right, let's get some glue on the back of this. All righty. Some tweezers here. Move you guys, put that right there. Some dimensionals. One and a two. Oh, actually, hold on, because the cupcake needs to overlap. So like that. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Okay. And okay, so this is what I'm talking about, the sentiments. So I have all these sentiments. Now I have the sheets of sentiments also that you can purchase in the ephemera area. But these here are the ones where you just stamp it and then you cut it out all with one die. Time to celebrate. There we go. That looks great. And do we want that up? Nah, we'll just leave that flat. Okay, where's my lid? And and some dots. And then we're done. Yay. Now, don't forget, this afternoon's newsletter has all of the measurements for this. Okay. And I'm going to be live at a card a day in November. So just type that into the Facebook search and you should find the group. All right, and here we go. Oh, the dots. I forgot the dots. Come here, dots. And this fits in a regular envelope. I mean, it's 3x3, but it would cost extra postage. It's too thick to go through the post office. So you need it to be hand canceled instead of the machine. So you need to put on there, I forget what they call it. Non-machinable. You need a non-machinable stamp. Okay. Come here. Yay, time to celebrate. And then you just open it up. And it says, you deserve all the good things. And then there's a place for you to write a little message. Yay. All right. Have a great rest of your day, you guys. I will see y'all again Monday night. Monday night is Paper Pumpkin night. So those of you who have the gift boxes, the November Paper Pumpkin. Yes, the November Paper Pumpkin is gift boxes that match the Christmas cards. I'm going to put the box together for you so you can see how it goes together, but I'm also going to use some of the decorating for a Christmas scrapbook page. So watch for that also. So that's for Monday night. Oh, Tina says also additional ounce stamp. I'm not sure. I just put non-machinable on it and it works. Yeah, because those things are close to $2, those non-machinable stamps, Tina. Anyways, you might want to just ask your post office what they recommend. Okie dokie, good question. All right, I don't see any others. Yeah, Darlene asked if it would be too fat to fit in the mail. Yes, it would be too fat. That's why you have to put the extra postage on there. And I don't see any other questions. Okay. All right. See y'all Monday night. Bye-bye.